Welcome back, friends and neighbors. My friends. Folks, welcome back to The Late Show. My next guest is the Emmy Award-winning host of Last Week Tonight. Please welcome back to The Late Show. You know him, you love him, Mr. John Oliver.
Fixing a hole where the rain gets in. It stops my mind from wandering. Where will go?
Enough.
Fixing a hole? Is that fixing a hole?
I can't remember. I just like it. I like it when the music stops when I sit down. I'll never get tired of that. Just it's quiet. Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Election day is tomorrow.
Yes.
How are you feeling? And the reason I ask.
Right. Oh, this is a boomerang question.
Is because.
Yeah.
At the head of my news feed this morning was the headline.
Yeah.
Teary-eyed John Oliver pleads with America or something like that.
Yeah, chokes back tears.
Something like that, yes.
Fights the salt wave emitting from his eyes.
Yes. I believe Daily Beast just said, squirts him.
It was very weird to see so many people thought that I was crying. I wasn't crying.
You were crying a little bit?
Not even a little bit.
You were just a little,
No, I'm British. I'm dead inside. There's no functional emotion left in here. Centuries and centuries have rendered it moot.
No, but I think that's why it made a headline.
I think that's
because people know that you're so heartless.
Yeah.
That any human emotion, they went, oh, something must be terribly wrong with John Oliver if he seemed like he had a soul.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's it. I think any showing of sincerity was so shocking. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need it.
You sure?
I don't need it.
It's right here.
I'm emotionally hard as nails. Emotionally.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever lift a microphone?
Oh, that's right.
A microphone?
I love some mic work, yeah.
Okay, okay. This is your... Well, you're an American citizen. Is this the first one you voted in?
Second.
Second.
Yeah.
All right, that's right, because the first one you voted in, you voted for Joe Biden.
I did, yeah.
Grudgingly.
Yeah. I wasn't thrilled about it, but I was very thrilled to vote for anyone who wasn't Donald Trump, and he was it.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah.
That's how that works. 76 million people at this point in America have early voted. Yeah. Are you one of those, or do you vote day of?
No, I like to vote day off, because I still have, like, a romantic idea, especially because I'm new to it here, that... I like the idea of being in a line and waiting. So, yeah, I'll be lining up tomorrow to vote.
Okay.
It still means a great deal to me to do it. So, yeah I'm really looking forward to it. The longer the line, the better.
Right. And without giving away a location, what type of building do you vote in? Do you know what type it is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's a school. So I'll just keep letting people in front of me. After you, after you, after you. I'll do that for a few hours and they say, actually, I am going now.
Yes. No, I really love that, too, is that before I used to early vote, I would vote at a middle school in the gymnasium, which I love because there was always a bake sale right outside.
Yeah,
it's like Liberty and Lemon Squares just go beautifully together.
The whole atmosphere is nice, so I like to have it last as long as possible. It's democracy edging, that's right. To engage.
Yeah. What's the voting like over in the UK? What, the candidates just go out grouse hunting and whoever has the most birds at the end of the day?
Hey, you.
That's what we said to King George. That's why you're over here now. You're known for talking sense into people. Not just talking. You're known for talking. Obviously, you're known for talking.
Yeah.
You sell the words by the pound over there on HBO.
No.
Just a thick slice?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
People do it better. No one does it faster.
But you're also known for talking sense into people. Like, hey, let me explain something to you. Can you explain to the people right now? Would you like to leave these people out here who are watching with something they need to know before they hit the polls?
Oh. That's a tough one. I feel like you're putting me in the position of a pilot whose plane has run into some trouble talking to the passengers saying, strap in and brace yourself. Honestly, the election right now, I do feel like those passengers on that Boeing plane where the window blew out, just sitting there thinking, I hope this is going to be okay, and I'm pretty mad I've been put in this situation. That's kind of how I feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
But half of the passengers are going, this is great!
That's right. There should never have been windows.
And you're going, is that a majority? Is that a majority? Or are we the majority? Is that a majority?
Yeah, that's right.
We have a clip here I wanted to show you. This is from first time you were on this show.
I was going to say, you're treating me like a movie star. A clip from the movie?
A clip from the movie of your life, because 19 visits ago, this is your 19th appearance on this show.
Yeah.
9 years ago.
Okay.
This is 9 years ago.
Okay, 9 years.
And 19 visits ago. Jim?
Okay.
As I said at the top of the show, it took me almost 30 seconds to say the name Donald Trump. Do you care about him at all?
I couldn't give less of a It's physically impossible. Really? It's physically... You could test... I couldn't care because it's the 2016 election.
Yeah.
And it's 2015 right now.
Right.
So I don't care until we're in the same year as the thing that I'm supposed to care about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
First of all...
That's a really mean thing to cut straight back to a close shot of my face there. You know exactly what you were doing in the control booth. That wasn't nice. Go to a wide shot first to ease us in. Don't have the side by side. 9 years? Only 9 years, huh? Only 9?
I'm getting you some Pond's cold cream for Christmas.
No, the saddest thing is, Donald Trump has aged better than me in that time, and he was president. Yeah.
Okay, so that was 2016. You said you wouldn't care until 2016.
Yeah.
2016 came, and it has never left. We have been in the 2016 news cycle for 8 years now. Wouldn't it be great to go back to a time like that man who didn't give a at all?
The thing is, that guy, I know it doesn't look like he still exists, but emotionally, he does still exist. I still don't give a about him. I just know that I have to, if that makes sense. So I just want to be in the situation where I don't have to care anymore, so I can go back to my original state, which is, this guy means nothing. So that's what I want to happen so much. He was right in many ways, I think. I think we talk about elections far too early in this country. But, and I didn't care about him then because I didn't know what 2016 was going to bring. Then I, obviously, like all of us, had to care very much. And I think it would be a gift to the nation if we could give ourselves the joy of not caring anymore. I think that's where we'll all be happiest. No, it's
close,
just
I can
sincerity.
see.
No, you didn't get it. No, nice try.
There's a little something there. We have to take a break, but please don't go away. We'll be right back with more John Oliver, everybody.